Hello friends, you are on the channel Quotes of Great Men. Enjoy watching. When people are educated, the distinction between classes disappears. Learn as though you would never be able to master it. Hold it as though you would be in fear of losing it. To be fond of learning is near to wisdom. To practice with vigor is near to benevolence, and to be conscious of shame is near to fortitude. Among the appliances to transform the people, sound and appearances are but trivial influences. What the superior man seeks is in himself. What the small man seeks is in others. You cannot open a book without learning something. The superior man makes the difficulty to be overcome his first interest. Success only comes later. Even four harnessed horses cannot bring imprudent words back into the mouth. Stars are holes in the sky from which the light of the infinite shines. There are three things to beware of through life. When a man is young, let him beware of his appetites. When he is middle-aged, of his passions. And when old, of covetousness, especially. Only after winter comes do we know that the pine and the cypress are the last to fade. First, there must be order and harmony within your own mind. Then this order will spread to your family, then to the community, and finally to your entire kingdom. Only then can you have peace and harmony. Never contract friendship with a man that is not better than thyself. These are the four abuses. Desire to succeed in order to make oneself famous, taking credit for the labors of others, refusal to correct one's errors despite advice, refusal to change one's ideas despite warnings. When prosperity comes, do not use all of it. It is not the failure of others to appreciate your abilities that should trouble you, but rather your failure to appreciate theirs. Girl who sit on judge's lap get honorable discharge. The green reed which bends in the wind is stronger than the mighty oak which breaks in a storm. Sincerity is the end and beginning of things. Without sincerity there would be nothing. Learning without thought is labor lost. Thought without learning is perilous. Man who stand on hill with mouth open will wait long time for roast duck to drop in. A youth is to be regarded with respect. Never do to others what you would not like them to do to you. The way out is through the door. Why is it that no one will use this method? In a district of 10 families, there must be someone as honorable and sincere as I, but none as fond of learning. Reviewing what you have learned and learning anew, you are fit to be a teacher. A good man does not worry about not being known by others, but rather is concerned about not knowing them. The wise find pleasure in water, the virtuous find pleasure in hills. The wise are active, the virtuous are tranquil. The wise are joyful, the virtuous are long-lived. An image is better than 1,000 words. If what one has to say is not better than silence, then one should keep silent. A blemish may be removed from a diamond by careful polishing, but evil words once spoken cannot be effaced. If I understand change, I shall make no great mistake in life. It is the way of the superior man to prefer the concealment of his virtue, while it daily becomes more illustrious, and it is the way of the mean man to seek notoriety, while he daily goes more and more to ruin. See a person's means. Observe his motives. Examine that in which he rests. How can a person conceal his character? Ah, music, sacred tongue of God. I hear thee calling and I come. The love to wisdom is getting closer to the own bright path. Although your father and mother are dead, if you propose to yourself any good work, only reflect how it will make their names illustrious, and your purpose will be fixed. There are those men who say to repay evil with kindness. But I say, how then are we to repay kindness? Repay kindness with kindness, but repay evil with justice. There is one single thread binding my way together. The way of the master consists in doing one's best. That is all. Looking at small advantages prevents great affairs from being accomplished. When you serve your mother and father, it is okay to try to correct them once in a while. But if you see that they are not going to listen to you, keep your respect for them and don't distance yourself from them. Work without complaining. The great mountain must collapse, the mighty beam must break, and the wise man wither like a plant. Unify your attention. Do not listen with your ears, but with your mind. Do not listen with your mind, but with your essence. He who wishes to secure the good of others has already secured his own. A superior man in dealing with the world is not for anything or against anything. He follows righteousness as the standard. It is more shameful to distrust our friends than to be deceived by them. Many live without sex, but only the sick, the dead, and liars do not want it. Thanks for watching. Check out these educational videos too.